Hi, my name is Coach McCall, and I am the defensive coordinator at Richland High School in North Richland Hills, Texas. We are competing in District 5-5A, which is in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex area. We are competing in a district where all of our competition is running spread offense, and today we are going to talk about our 3-4 stack defense. A history of this defense: when I was a coordinator at Olathe North High School, we were a 4-2-5 defensive football team. When I became head coach at Olathe North, we became a 4-3 defensive football team. And then 3 years ago, as I came down to Dallas against all the spread offenses, we adapted into a 3-4 stack defense. The reason why we are doing this is that we are a two-platoon football team. We have a shortage of big men, and therefore we have a shortage of D linemen. And this is one way we were able to take care of this shortage, was to go to a 3-man front defense instead of a 4-man front. Like I said before, all of our competition is in 10 personnel spread, with the exception of substitution packages they run in situations. And also, we like the way we can disguise our blitz game, our coverages, with the 3-4 stack defense. Now, in this video, we're going to talk about the five parts of the defense: personnel and positions, communication of the defense, alignment of our position players within the defense, keys for each player, and reads for each player. I'm going to now quickly explain why this defense is called the 3-4 stack defense, and also go through the personnel and position that we're looking for as far as putting athletes on the field for this defense. The reason we call it a 3-4 stack is that our Rover, that we're always going to use in this video as an R, is our fourth linebacker. This player is the player that has moved around from strong side to weak side, can play in the middle. By call, he is the player that goes to the call, but in the box we're using a 3-man front, and then we're using a stack linebacking group behind them, with the Sam and the Will linebacker stacked behind the defensive ends, and the Mike linebacker stacked behind the nose tackle. I'm going to begin with the defensive ends. We play with two of them. They are both 5 techs, and we are looking for athletically our two fastest D linemen that we have. Typically in our school, we're getting kids that range between 5'10" and 6'3", in those areas, that weigh anywhere from 200 to about 240 pounds. But our objective with this position is that we are looking for players that are in that, obviously as fast as possible, but we like our guys to be in the high 4.9s, low 4.9s in that area for our defense. Our nose tackle is always lined up as a 0 technique on the center. This player is usually our biggest, most demanding defensive lineman. This past season we played with a junior who was a 330-pound player, but yet he was a 5'2" player in the 40. And so therefore he was always getting the attention of the guards, and that's really something that we like to look for out of our nose tackle, is that will they command attention from the offensive guards. The first linebacker I want to talk about, we're going to call Sam, and the reason that we call this the Sam linebacker is simply because he's on the side of the running back. He is one of our stack linebackers. We do not flip-flop our Sam and our Will. If the back were to go to the other side of the formation, then just by our terminology, the Will would become the Sam. But the two stack linebackers, which are the two linebackers that play directly behind the defensive end,